For us, our Volantis team is thinking ahead in the future. For example, 10 years from now. A rush transportation might not be an answer for everyone. I think we are tired of that boring journey. They expect some relaxation, they expect some authentic experience to escape the madness on the street. I think that's what they are looking for. For Vision Cruise, we are forecasting. We are thinking about what should we do in the future. Not only today, but we want people to see our vision. First thing that we want to propose is the form factor of the vehicle. It must make emotional impact for the customer. Comfortable curve, relaxation shape. In the same time, the surface must look luxurious. And also it has to give the sleek and modern look. So when we imagine we have to treat this as a sculpture, first thing it must have a single volume design. The whole shape must all connected, flow along the curve. We want to achieve this seamless experience, seamless surface. That's why we want to leave no visible parting line, no visible gap, no highlight on the design. Once we achieve this fluid look on the scooter, we want to give it a small contrast. That's why we add geometric details into the scooter. In order to create an elegant feeling for the Vision Cruise, we think of the frontal part. We imagine an evening dress of the lady wrapped around the shoulder into the front area. Simple but divine. Not only the front but also the tail. We want to emphasize calm and relaxed stance of the scooter. We were inspired by the long-tail cruise ship that glides along the surface of the water. That's why we emphasize this long-tail proportion and also the tail-down curve, so the rider must feel like they are cruising along the street. Not only the look, but also we want to focus on how it feels. The seat must be big enough, look comfortable, wrap around the rider, and at the same time it must have a flow surface that feels relaxed. They can stretch their legs, they can stretch their hands. We were inspired by the lounge seat that wrap around the rider, flow along the surface, down to the floor. In the same time come up in the front area, that have a soft touch feeling. Then we emphasize it with Alcantara material. We want to exceed the limits. We want to push the boundaries. We want the rider to be able to stretch their legs as much as possible. That's why we split the leg shield area into two pieces, but still connected. Meanwhile, it still keeps a good balance while riding to create a new experience like never before. So we come up with an idea of using transparent material as a new aspect of design. We want to achieve this invisible volume. So we use it on front leg shield, speedometer, tail light, and headlight. We reinterpret the iconic shape of headlamp and match it with the ring of stars. Then we simplify it into a minimal floating element of the front light to give a new perspective in mobility. It's our imagination. It's our passion to keep inventing and answer every aspect of the rider. That's what drives us into the future.